Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is k to the power of 2 times k to the power of 6, and this equals 3. We are solving for the value of k that satisfies this equation. Now, let's copy out this k power 6. I have k to the power of 6, and I can equate it to a variable, maybe t. So if k power 6 equals t, I'm going to isolate this k. So for me to do that, I need to eliminate this 6 here. So I have k power 6, I multiply the exponent by 1 over 6 equals t power 1 over 6. Now let's consider this. If you have a power n raised to the power of m equals a power n times m. I multiply this exponent out. I'm simply going to have k power 6 times 1, 6 over 6 equals t power 1 over 6. So from here, this 6 over 6 is 1, so I have k equals t power 1 over 6. We take note of this. K equals t power 1 over 6. So I have k equals t power 1 over 6. Now let's come over here. We have k here. And remember, the whole of this is t. So I can easily replace this k power 6 with t. I have k power 2 times t equals 3. And also, k on its own is t power 1 over 6. I have to also replace this k here with t power 1 over 6 so that the variable will be the same. Look at k here, look at this is t. You want the variables to be the same. So I have t power 1 over 6, which is k. And this is raised to the power of 2 times t. And this equals 3. Now, you can apply this identity again. A power n raised to the power of m equals a power n times m. By applying this identity, we are simply going to have t power 2t times 1. This is 2t divided by 6 equals 3. And from here, I simply have 2 cancel itself once, cancel this 3. I have t power, this is t over 3, because we have t over 3 left, equals 3. Now let's solve for t. I can raise each of these to the power of 3. I raise this to the power of 3. I also raise this to the power of 3. Then I go back to the same identity of a power n all to the power of m equals a power n times m. I consider this identity again. I have t power t times 3. This is 3t divided by 3 equals 3 power 3. 3 cancel 3. I have t power t equals 3 power 3. So if you have a power a equals b power b, that means a equals b. So that means we have t equals 3. This is our t, but we are solving for k. So let's look for the equation that connects t and k, which is this: k equals t power 1 over 6. I have recall k equals t power 1 over 6. And t is 3. So I can say that k equals 3 power 1 over 6. So this is our solution for k. You can as well express it in this form. For instance, remember, if you have a power n over m, this equals the m root of a power n. So applying that identity right here, you have k equals the 6th root of 3 to the power of 1, which is the 6th root of 3. So this is our value for k. Now what we can do again will be to substitute that value back here, and let's check if it's going to satisfy this equation. I have k equals 3 power 1 over 6, or the 6th root of 3, and the question remains k power 2 times k power 6 equals 3, and this is our k. Let's insert that right here. We are going to have 3 power 1 over 6, this k, raised to the power of, we have 2 times k again, 3 power 1 over 6, and this is raised to the power of 6, and this equals 3. Right? So from here, we will make use of this identity again. A power n raised to the power of m equals a power n times m. So I multiply this exponent out. I will simply be left with 3 power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times 3, because this 6 here will multiply 1, that is 6 divided by 6, that cancel out. So you have this equals 3. So from here, you multiply this out using the same exponent here. You will simply have 3 power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times 3, that is 6, and this equals 3. So you also multiply this out again using the same rule of a power n times n equals a power n or power n. So we have 3 to the power of 6 times 1, that is 6 divided by 6, and this equals 3. Now from here, if you evaluate this, 6 divided by 6 is 1, so you have 3, and this equals 3. What happens here is that the left-hand side equals the right-hand side of this equation. So this shows that the answer is obviously very correct, which is 3 to the power of 1 over 6, or the 6th root of 3. So this is how you can solve this equation. The key step is to ensure that you replace this k power 6 with a variable. And in this case, we are making use of t. Remember, from there, we made k the subject of the equation, which gave us this. From here, we inserted this back into that original equation. And that actually gave us this particular equation, because our k power 6 is t, like what I did earlier on. So I replaced that with t, and the k still remains, and we have 2. Then we replace t with, we then replace this k with this particular equation, which is k power 6 equals t, so that the variable will be uniform. That's exactly what we did. Then from there, we solve for t, and we set them back and solve for k. Just follow it sequentially, you understand it. That's it. Thank you and goodbye.